It's probably the first thing you see in downtown Pawnee if you come into town from the west, the big mural of Dick Tracy. The famous cartoon detective wasn't born here, but his daddy was. The Pawnee County Historical Society Museum is also Dick Tracy Headquarters, and a tribute to native son Chester Gould, the local boy who created the popular comic strip.
I think he was a regular kid, kind of ornery like everybody. Fooled around late at night, but he was a good kid. Everybody liked him. And after he got famous, I think all the women liked him. I think every woman in Pawnee said they had dated him one time or another.
Gould was born in a log cabin in Pawnee in 1900, but left town when he was 19 years old. He landed in Chicago, where his idea for a dashing detective took root and propelled him to fame and fortune.
Well, it was different. For one thing, it was more of a continuation of a story until he completed it, whereas most of the cartoons is a one-shot thing. They do it one time and that's it, and they start on another one. But he kept his going just like they started out in the movies with those short shots week after week.
Gould was an innovator. The first cartoon murder happened in the Dick Tracy comic strip. And perhaps the two-way wrist radio was an inspiration for the modern cell phone? Well, the characters he created were unforgettable, and some, like B.O. Plenty, also had their roots in Pawnee.
One of his favorites was B.O. Plenty. I don't know whether you remember him or not. He had the beard and he dressed like a bum. But he was a real character in Pawnee. We called him Billy Whiskers. And he went around with his donkey wagon through the alleys looking for food.
The Dick Tracy character spawned books, action figure toys, model cars, and even a movie. Chester Gould passed away in 1985, but for a glimpse of his legacy, you need go no further than the place that raised him and fueled his fertile imagination, Pawnee, Oklahoma.